let's get on to the back. All the exercise will be on the back. So lie down onto your back with your feet just about hip width apart and your spine and pelvis in a neutral position. The first exercise is the ab press. So as you breathe in, you float the arms up by your ears. So as you float your arm up here, be careful not to rise the shoulder up to your ears. So shoulders stay down. So as you breathe out, you lead with the arm in front of your shoulder, then follow with a head nod. Then curve your head, the shoulder up, reach your hands past your hip. So think about sliding the ribcage down towards the hips. And inhale, you slowly control down with the shoulder and the head and the arms. So as you reach your arms overhead, you don't want to pop your ribcage. You want to keep your ribcage stay closed, the abdominal connection still on. So as you breathe out, you lead with the arms. Peel the head, the shoulder, curl up, look straight in front of you in between your legs. Inhale, release all the way down, sequentially through the spine. Exhale, lead with the arm, peel your head and the shoulder off. So this is a easy variation. And I will, after this one here, I will show you the next level of it. So you can bring your pelvis to an imprint position, meaning your lower back gonna come down to your mat. Then you lift one leg up, second leg come up. So both legs now at a tabletop position. So even you stay here, you already feel that your abdominal is working to hold your leg here. And you're gonna maintain this leg position throughout, and your arm movement, your upper body movement stays the same. Breathe in, float the arms up. As you breathe out, lead with the arm, peel your head and shoulder up. Inhale, you come down. So let's do 5 of this. This is 2, exhale, inhale. So when you come down, your eye line should be directly to the sky. If you feel your head tilting backward here, you might want to place a thin pad under the head to start with, so you have a nice neutral cervical spine. Now lead with the arm, exhale. Inhale, sequentially come down. Exhale, lead with the arm, then the head, then the shoulder, and inhale. 2 more. Last one. And release it all the way down. Now lower the arm down, lower one foot down, then the other foot down. So the next exercise is the toe tap. So you will feel it more of your lower abdominal. Obliques will be working very hard. So for toe tap, we're gonna bring the pelvis to imprint position. That means you lengthen the lower back, you draw your belly button down towards the mat, and then you lift one leg up. You lift the second leg up, come back to this tabletop. So the first variation, you have the arm down by your side, palm face down. So your shoulder should be nice and neutral. If you feel like your shoulder forwarding right now, just turn, have the bicep, the forearm, the palm facing up, and widen across your collarbone. Your eye line should be a 90 degree to the ceiling or to the sky, wherever you are. So if your head is tilting backward right now, you roll your mat up a couple times like this for an example, or place a towel under the head to start with. So take a breath in to prepare. As you breathe out, you keep your leg, the shape of your leg, you want to lower your right leg towards the floor. So you maintain the abdominal connection here. Inhale, you lift the leg. Exhale, you lower your left leg. And inhale, you lift. So how far can you lower the toe down to the floor? It all depends on how you can keep your abdominal engaged. The most important thing is to keep this abdominal connection. Keep your lower back stay in contact with the floor. You can just lower the leg halfway. That's okay. And slowly, as you get stronger, you can get the toes all the way down. Okay, so continue with it. So we do 5 to 10 repetitions. Right leg, left leg is 1 repetition. So the next variations is lift the arms up, have the arm right here in front of the shoulder, very neutral through the shoulder area, and toe tap from here. Exhale as you lower the leg. Inhale as you lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. So these are all options. You don't have to lift the arm if you're not ready for it. And you can try to reach your arm further. The further, the harder, because your oblique have to work really hard to stabilize your rib cage. So you don't want to lift the arm, but then the rib cage pop, you lost your abdominal connections. You want to keep this strong abdominal connection and challenge your obliques. So reach your arms that way, shoulder lengthen down away from the ears. Take a breath in here. As you breathe out, lower your right toes towards the floor. Inhale, lift. So my arm in this position, I'm start feeling shaky, but it's a good way, in a good way. Exhale. And I think I'm still okay with it. My lower back still in contact with my mat. So let's do 2 more repetition. Exhale, inhale. So if your lower back is really you feel a little bit of soreness on the lower back right now, you can also try to bring the knees a little bit closer to your chest. So that will reduce the tension on the lower back. It's probably due to the weakness in your abdominals area. So last one here. And after this, you can hold your knee in towards your chest and just gently rock side to side to massage the lower back area. And then lower one leg down, the other leg down. So you can also release your back by rotating your hips side to side from here. This also feels good after the exercise that you have to keep your leg up. So the next exercise is a hip twist. So this challenge your obliques, both internal oblique and external obliques, through the rotation of the hip. So you have your arm wider than your mat. Stabilize the shoulders. Your shoulder blade gonna stay glued on the mat all throughout the exercise. So from here, you're gonna bring your pelvic to imprint. Lift one leg, lift the second leg. So your leg at tabletop position right now. As you breathe in, you're gonna rotate your hip. So you bring both knees towards your right side. You're still looking straight up towards the sky. And as you breathe out, you squeeze your obliques and bring your leg back to center. As you breathe in, you're gonna rotate the legs to your left. And as you breathe out, squeeze your abdominals, come back to center. So challenge your oblique, challenge your rotation. Bring the leg further down towards the floor. Only if you can maintain the shoulder, the opposite shoulder blades on the mat. Once your shoulders start lifting, just like I'm exaggerating right now, your shoulders start lifting from the floor, you went too far. Okay, so keep the small range first and then slowly increase as you improve. Now to make it more challenging, you can lengthen the leg up. Not everybody can straighten the leg completely, but just even lengthen the leg a bit more to create a heavier lever. That will make the exercise more challenging. So you can keep your legs slightly bent like that, perfectly fine. So keep it right above your hip joint. So from here, inhale, rotate. So now you have a lot heavier load, so keep the rotation small first. Exhale, center, and inhale as you rotate. Exhale, squeeze your obliques, come back to center. Inhale and rotate. And once again, keep it small, in small range first. Keep the good form, glue your shoulder blades on the mat. So same thing, you do 5 to 10 repetitions. Both sides is count as 1 rep. So I'm gonna do one more here. Inhale, exhale. So incorporate with your breath. So this exercise is a perfect one for it. The breath can help you with the movement. And once again, you can hug the knee into your chest to release. The next exercise is a single leg stretch. So one more time, you're gonna lengthen the lower back, pull the belly button down, lift the leg up to tabletop to start with. So we're all gonna have your hands behind the head to support the head. So just in case your neck is sore, and also hand in this position makes it much more challenging for the abdominals. So you're gonna curl up. So in case your abdominal is still weak or your back still weak, you cannot lower the leg as far as you see me in here. You can try with the leg reaching upward towards the sky. It's perfectly fine. And then you can slowly lower the leg as you improve. So you curve your head and shoulder up. You look in front, right in between your thighs. Elbow out wide. Lot of space between the ears and the shoulders. Pull the belly button in and down toward the mat. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, now reach one leg out. Inhale, bring your leg in. Exhale, your other leg go out. Inhale in. So either you're reaching your leg completely down in a straight line with your torso, or you send the leg to a middle diagonal or to a high diagonal. You want your leg completely straight. So either low or high, your leg should be completely extended. So you're working, you're challenging this hip flexor. So for this one, you do same thing, 5 to 10 repetitions, or even 20. And lower down and bring the knees in. So the next exercise is the double leg stretch. Exactly the same leg movement, exactly the same upper body position, except both legs gonna go out at the same time. So hand behind your head, elbow wide, bring your leg to tabletop. Now curl up, look right in between your leg, breathe in here. Exhale, reach both legs. So consciously draw the belly button in and down so the abdomen doesn't pop up. Same thing with the leg. You can send the leg up to 90 degrees, perfectly fine, to a high diagonal or to low diagonal. Let's do 5 more. 4. Look towards your toes. Last one. And lower down. And gently rock side to side to release your back and your abdominals. Or you can be here and rotate. Next one is a crisscross. The ones that everybody liked it so much. It's a very difficult one for everybody actually. So one more time, bring your leg to tabletop. Curve your head and the shoulder up. Now reach your right leg out and rotate the torso. Bring your left armpit toward to right armpit toward the left knee, and you switch and switch. Work it in a controlled pace. Keep the legs center. reach your leg out completely and keep your elbow wide. It's difficult to talk when you do this and breathe at the same time. It's almost impossible. Let's do 4, 3, 2, last one here, and lower down. Wow, that's hard. I could not breathe when I do that and talk at the same time. So the last one is the leg scissors. So I will do the same position to make it easy to remember. But I will show you the first variation of that first. So imprint first, leg up. Now curl up, bring your head and your shoulder up. Lengthen the leg up toward the ceiling. And here, not everybody can have your leg completely straight. So if your leg slightly bend like this, it's fine. Both hands grab the back of your right calf, or your right thigh, or your right ankle if you are flexible. Curl up as much as you can and pull your belly down toward the floor. Now lower your left leg down, reaching long leg. Pull in toward your body and switch leg. Now pull it in. So leg are reaching opposite directions. One leg gonna come closer to your forehead, the other leg reaching away from you. So this is a classic variation of this. Now from here, just keep the leg split and have the hand behind your head. And don't drop the head down, keep it curling up. Switch, go faster. It's much harder now. Okay, I'm gonna pause here for a second. And I will show you the variation for the weaker abdominals where you cannot split your leg so wide and you stay up with the torso up. So you're gonna stay right here, let's say, and you can have your hand behind your thigh to support, and you can just make small scissors like this. Or you can have your arm here and just make small scissors, small range, but faster pulses. If your neck is sore, you can have your hand behind your head, and this also make it more difficult. Or you can lie down all the way, head down, and have your leg moving. And this, you're still feeling a lot of work, but in a more gentle way. Okay, and lower down. And that is our abdominal series.